de facto, pterodactyl when I'm micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high?
All right, guys. Ian Anderson and Alex Olgin.
What's up?
Central Coast Disc Golf. We're back with some 2016 Beaver State Fling League Card Round 2, Part 2.
That's right.
Yep. Brought to you by Marin Disc Sports. They're sponsoring our coverage up here, so make sure to support them. They got a little Central Coast Disc Golf coupon for you guys. And, hey, Alex.
Yes, Ian?
Let's watch some disc golf.
Let's do it.
Sweet. Nate Sexton is doing work, Alex. He's 5 down through 9. And we're starting off on hole 10. It is downhill 555 onto an island green, Alex. It's intimidating.
I love this hole.
Yeah, it's really picturesque from the tee. And really get to pump one out there, too.
Yep. Wish I was Dion and could make it in one, but
Yeah.
two's okay.
That's a pretty impressive shot. Looks like Nate Sexton is going with his Griff Destroyer.
Go.
Probably wanted a little more turn on that one, but it's a good safe shot.
Yeah. If you throw anything like a little too flippy,
Mm-hmm.
you could put it out there and get stuck in the road, and then you take the OB penalty. It's no good.
Yeah, especially with that downhill, it'll flip your disc more than you'd think.
Mhm.
Be over there.
Philo going a little bit too high. Finishes short left. See the basket right there. Devin busting up that great forehand he has.
Pretty.
That'll play.
Skip.
Oh.
And like a tired kangaroo, he is out of bounds.
God. That was amazing.
Thank you.
Paul Ulibarri busting out the traditional right hand backhand. A little short, a little left, but possibilities.
Those are all nice and safe,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
except for this one.
Except for this one. Looking at Devin's third throw right here. Looking to get as close as possible, but you can see he's playing smart golf and not running the island. 2 OBs aren't fun. Paul, this is his second shot. Looking to forehand it onto the island. Easier said than done.
It's a tight window.
It was, wasn't it? He's just such a great forehand up shot.
Apparently not too tight.
No, absolutely parked. Sexton, a little short left. That was pretty good too.
Man, it's so accurate.
Yeah, this is such a tiny island too. This is gonna be Devin's 4 shot. Looking to take a 5. This is Philo's 3rd. I just went for a 4. And there was Devin dropping in a 5. Unfortunately, after that drive, it looked like it was gonna be awesome, and then it wasn't. Nate with a birdie along with Paul, and this is Philo with a reluctant par.
That was rough, man. If he was 6 inches left or right,
Yeah,
he would have
exactly
been
right.
way in bounds.
Yeah, that curve hit just like it hurts, man. From a pretty long one, we're on to a par 4, which is even longer, 690 feet. It's kind of a dogleg left. You want to land right about here on your drive, and then dogleg right on your second shot, and the basket / Kyle Groff is right here. And there's that river down there, but I've never seen it come into play, Alex.
No, me neither.
It's really hard to get that far right.
I've seen people kind of threaten it, but
Yeah.
no one ever goes over the berm. They maybe just hit it and quit it.
Yeah. Nate scaring the squirrel. Oh, man. Just needs a little more left on that one. That's going to be a tough out. It is really dense in there.
Yeah, you don't want to be in that.
And Yuli? He was just throwing bombs all day. Just smashes. Great looking drive. Pretty perfect spot, honestly.
I don't know what got into him. Protein shakes.
He's on the Macbeth train. He's working out, man. He's like doing treadmill stuff, and he's on it, man.
Like Dolph Lundgren, just
Yeah,
like incline 1,000.
Yep, he's acting like the pro athlete he is. That'll play from Philo.
That's a good place to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the farther left you are as long as you're not under that tree or in the road. And a little lefty advantage, Alex. That is crush.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anybody get that far down the fairway. It's pretty impossible for a right-hander to do that, actually.
Yep. Pay no mind to that tree.
Yeah. So that is Nate Sexton, and he's lining up a forehand roller. That was pretty amazing. But it did cut roll back
Into the next tree.
back into the bushes again. See what he can do. Philo, this is, I believe, a DX rock.
Stay in there, stay in there, stay in there, stay
He
in
likes
there,
those
stay in
DX
there,
rocks,
stay in
Alex.
there.
As you should.
Yeah. I got him.
They've been good to him.
They really have, man. Throw some great shots at those suckers. And he is pretty parked. And looking at Uli.
What do you think? Was that like an X1?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You look pretty beefy.
Mm-hmm. Was a little bit long, right? Good putting for birdie, though. This is going to be Nate's third shot. Hoping to get up and down for a par. Easier said than done on this Annie backhand line. But that was beautiful. That's going in. And Paul coming back towards the basket for his birdie. Oh, no. Just a little short, sir. Philo, get a stroke on Paul. Nice birdie right there.
Thanks.
Wonder what Devin was contemplating over there.
That deer, probably. Where did it come from?
That's pretty loud. And Sexton.
Like, was it hanging out on those holes? Like, did someone putt out and there was a deer there?
Maybe they spooked it or something. Yeah. Devin dropping in. A nice birdie. Along with Philo. And Nate and Paul taking pars. And really no shame with a par for Nate right there after that drive. We're on to 12E, 400 feet. Another island hole, Alex.
I like this one. You just lay up here, short of the road, and then putt across the road.
Yeah, if you're feeling brave.
Yeah, if
you're
you're
not,
crazy, you go over the road.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really, really tight island to try and drive onto. Philo goes Star Destroyer. It's a pretty perfect shot. Just short of the road.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it really is. He's going to have a putt for two. Devin, pretty open line over there. Flipping it up to flat.
It's weird seeing lefties play these holes.
Yeah, you don't see it often, right? Oh.
The road again.
Just got him, man. I thought that was going to stop. Sexton going forehand or backhand? Looks like a backhand. Whoa.
Did he?
That was kind of Yogi Doodle. Little Richard moment right there.
I mean, I know he plays safe a lot, but that was really safe.
Yeah, yeah.
That I don't think that one was intentional.
Nah. And Uli? It's a little short for a run at the bucket.
Yeah, he was gonna want to slide it in from back there.
Yeah. We got some rain and sunshine going on. There's some crazy weather in Oregon today.
Welcome to Oregon.
Yep. Don't like the weather. Wait 2 seconds. Nate with a great upshot from where he was. It was a lot harder than it looked. Paul playing smart golf, just going to take a par. And Philo for a deuce. So you can drop it in there.
Oh, win. You got to
Ooh, that was a good flag hit, though.
Yeah. Be thankful for that flag.
Yeah, easily could have gone OB. And Devin looking to save his par after the OB drive. Well done.
That's a good three.
Uh-huh. You know, Devin was, he's trying out the pound bag right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, he's joining the crew.
You know, I heard once you go pound, you never go back.
This is so true. I know Nate and I both love our bags, and Devin was singing the praises. We're on to hole 13, guys. It is, 455. Just dead straight, slightly downhill. It's a narrower fairway than it looks like. And then you have this basket tucked in between these trees. It's a good pump, Alex.
It's huge. Like,
Yeah.
There she goes. Get stable again.
I've only ever seen Paul and Will get out there to putt.
Yeah. And Philo had a little too much want on that one. Turned over, Star Destroyer. See the basket right there. I haven't seen a lefty throw this hole.
I guess he's gonna go around on that side,
Wow. Dang.
and he did it,
Crushed.
dude. That's a big throw.
Devin's throwing some really cool lines, man. Really fun to watch. I know Nate likes a roller on this hole. See if he opts for it again. It looks like it might be lined up. Yeah. Great looking angle. That was not a great looking bounce, though. It turns so much on that air bounce.
Bouncy. Yeah. It's got terrible
Yeah, it's just
bounce.
some bad luck.
But yeah, like I say, that angle on landing looked absolutely perfect. Yuli?
I like the way that flipped up.
That was a beautiful line.
Wow.
Parked, Alex.
Wow.
Parked, man. Incredible. Philo, I gotta imagine this is 90% layup right here. Oh, no, he's running this. Wow. Give it a chance.
The aggressive layup.
It was a very aggressive layup. And Nate Sexton from about 70. Also a little half go, but left a little short right. Devin finishes pin high with a card deuce.
Nice putt. Way to seal the deal.
Yeah. I'd say that's a stroke on the field, but I think Paul's about to prove me wrong.
Stroke on most of the field.
It's easily a stroke on most of the field, for sure.
Great too.
And birdie right. 2 birdies on this card.
And congrats to those guys, because that's rough.
Is a feat often not seen. Philo looking to just clean up his par. A little gusty out there. Took it his time. Good putt. And Nate cleaned up his par. And we're on to hole 14E, the monster, Alex.
Love this hole. I love it as much as it hates me.
It is such a beast. So that was the tee pad off the tee. You're going to see a lot of backhand rollers trying to go through this gap, or an air shot. Someone land right around here. And a good second shot's going to land up by this tree right here. And then good third shot somewhere up here. And then your last shot is either a backhand roller or a forehand onto the green. And hopefully you got a green putt.
I want to believe that in perfect conditions, someone can free it. Somebody.
Oh, I don't even know, man. It's real far. Real far.
It's far, and the way that it bends is not helpful to anyone.
No. Yeah, very true. You see that fight Devin got through that tree? That doesn't happen very often. Looks like Yuli's going to go roller. Needs that would have turned. Not quite enough, and he got caught up in those trees. Philo, I don't see Philo throw rollers. I can't.
I don't think I have either.
Yeah, I can't really think of one. So,
Well, here you go.
uh,
Just kidding.
it's like
Yeah, man.
a ridiculous air shot with this Star Destroyer. I don't know if that might have gone in the river, but you got a little tree love. The tree luck kicked him left. Nate, one of the best roller in the game. That one got some weird wind though. It kicked left and through, and that's not the best spot.
It was a tough day for rollers.
It was, yeah. Gusty winds are not a roller's best friend. And Paul is leaning out for a forehand. This is a tough look, Alex.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, and it's a roller.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah, right? I would be happy if I got a third as far as he did from where that was. That was incredible.
Some great shot selection there.
It was, man. A fantastic out. And that's a pretty good out from Nate Sexton, too. Right-hand side of the fairway, but he made progress. Basket is way down there. Devin trying to get this hyzer gap around this tree. Kind of sawed it off, but his disc didn't care. It went right through again. And looking at Philo's second shot after that crush of a drive. The short tee pad is just behind him, and anything close to that is an absolute bomb.
Stay in there.
And Philo, he was begging for a little more height on this one, but still, he made progress.
Yeah.
He's farther than everybody else. And Paul going back to the roller.
That needs to turn.
Go. Go. Oh, it did.
That turned? Hey.
What a shot.
All right.
Yeah. That'll play for sure. Now we're looking at Nate Sexton's third shot. Going big ol' Annie. Wow.
Mine are rolling.
And
That got real high.
it sure did. This is Devin's third shot. Rollers are popular on this hole. For a good reason.
Yeah.
It's long.
Get
It's
around
long and it bends weird.
It does, yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
Like,
Very much so. Kind of bends right, then left, then right. Yeah.
if you're trying to get distance in the air, there's not a lot of lines you can hit.
Mm-hmm. Philo going
Get
to start a
the edge.
square, turn that one over a little too
Or
much.
hit the tree.
And this is third shot. We'll be hoping to get up and down for a par. This is Nate's fourth shot. Going Sexton Firebird. One of the best Firebirds there is, if not the.
Ooh.
Almost get that one in, Alex.
Ooh.
Doing work. And Yuli likes that forehand up.
Dang.
Yeah. He's got that thing dialed in.
These guys are hunting.
They sure are. Devin, a little backhand up. Hit something, but he's putting. And this is Philo's fourth shot. Hoping to get up and down for his par.
Taking the back door.
Yep. Love a putt. You see his disc right there. This is Nate from just outside him to save a 5. This one always feels so good to 5, man.
It does.
It feels almost like a birdie.
Yeah. 100%.
Yep. Good putt from Devin, cleaning up his par. And here is Philo to do the same. There was Philo not doing the same. That was weird, man.
Bro.
You just kind of lost it right there.
That was a short putt.
That was kind of a short putt.
I felt confident at that putt.
Yep, as you should. Paul cleaning up his par nicely, but unfortunate bogey from Philo right there. That one hurts. After looking at a 5, or a pretty decently easy 5 anyway. We're on to hole 15, guys. It is 400 feet dead straight. Basket's on a little bit of a mound, which makes putting a little more treacherous than if it was flat. But still, nothing crazy. I feel like the fairway is narrower than it looks for some reason.
It's so straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dio?
And if you put it too high, like it's pretty easy to catch trees on the left or right,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you're getting that motion that you would get with a distance driver.
Yeah. But these guys can throw 400 pretty straight.
They can.
They don't need the flex lines like the Ams. And Healy with a crush finishes pin high right. That'll definitely play. Nate Sexton.
Damn it. Go.
Need a little more height, a little more turn.
Shoot.
Gonna be putting, but it's a long one. Philo holding his star destroyer. Flex play right here.
Oh, man.
Looks good, Alex.
Good shot, Philo.
That is a nice shot.
Anything up that hill, you're happy. Devin for 2.
Nate just laid up there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And Paul for a birdie. Yeah, buddy, good putt.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. And Philo. How about that drive, Alex? That will play. Devin clean up his par. Nate doing the same. And we got 14 and then 3 12s. Nate in the car by 2 strokes. And we're on to hole 16E as another par 4. Dogleg left off the tee, but you actually have to throw so straight. You can't really dogleg on your drive that much anyway.
No, you'd have to really throw, like, crush something over stable.
Yeah. And then your second shot is either a forehand or a backhand roller or an ante into this green, which is guarded by logs, which discourages that backhand roller. Uli up first. Looking to hit the gap, which he does, but that turned too much. Yeah. I mean, it's not a terrible spot, but he wanted to be lefter.
That's a good spot for the world's position.
Very true. Yeah, the world spot was just dead straight in that darkness over there. Philo again going Star Destroyer. And again, somebody's got a little too much turn on their disc. Maybe some hidden headwind out there, possibly.
There's all kinds of wind out there.
It was super swirly.
Yeah.
Tough lefty hole for Devin. But again, he's throwing some beautiful hyzer flips, Alex. Like, all day.
I'd love to throw all the discs in his bag because,
Yeah.
like, there is a range of stuff in there.
Oh, there definitely is, yeah. Nate Sexton looks like a Star Destroyer. Yeah, that's the Griff. The Griff Destroyer. And Nate is getting that turn you didn't want either. Again, in the fairway, but again, longer than you want for your second shot. Nate is going forehand for that second shot. A little short. Got a putt, though.
Yeah, he's in there.
Yeah. And Philo looks like he's lining up an ante backhand, one of his rocks.
Come on, turn.
Go,
Where you
baby,
going?
go. It's flexing out.
Stop.
Yeah, didn't want that flex.
Jeez.
Should play to Devin pretty well. Natural throw fades in towards the bucket. That's a little too much stank, Alex.
Gets the skid.
Yeah.
All right.
Ugh, it's ugly back there, though, buddy.
He's on the backside. There's no putt through there. It's just trees and
Pray.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Paul is going backhand roller despite those logs.
Run it.
Maybe to spite the logs, even.
Yeah. He's angry at them.
Yes. Comes up just short of him. We'll have a putt for birdie. And this is Philo from the knee from about 40, maybe even 45.
Dude.
Agreed.
Dude.
Yeah.
Boom.
That was a serious business putt.
Who else sponsors Philo?
Dude.
Dude, what? What is that window? Sexton also perplexed.
Yeah, he's like, I guess there was a window there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see if Nate can find. He actually has a pretty decently clean look.
All right. This is the hole where putts just go in.
I guess so, man. Despite all odds. And Paul looking to make this a star frame.
Oh.
It's a much. He's up his par.
All right. I mean, from outside the logs, you're hoping.
Yep. Those are some pretty really good birdies. That's going to bring us to hole 17. This is Sayaz flying the big boy route, which is above that initial branch. Just a big old hyzer. 450 takes 500, 550 to get there. It's a beast of a hole.
I mean, it's quite uphill. If you were to just crush a destroyer out there flat, like if you don't go over that branch, you're not getting there.
No, yeah, you have to go over the branch to, exactly, reach the bucket. And Philo is going to start Destroyer.
See, like, impossible. That cannot get there.
No, definitely not. He's
Yep.
I almost
In
wonder
fact,
if
the ground ate it. The disc is gone.
it's gone. Big penalty. Devin, that'll play. I mean, it's a par, which is what 99% of people get on this hole.
It's so hard to birdie this
Or
hole.
worse, really, right?
Yeah.
Because if you get greedy with that backhand and go in early, you are in trouble. It is rough over there. And Nate says, I don't want to go into that trouble and that rough. I'm just going to throw a forehand out in the open, pitch up, and take my par.
He's so smart. I'm
Yeah.
pretty confident that he's the best golfer alive.
Golfer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally, man. I saw some good golf from that 17-year-old Jesse Brinkley today.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was playing some smart golf. I was really impressed, man. Round 1. I was pretty impressed with that, too.
Yeah, so, well, that's the line. Really?
I didn't know if Paul had that in him, but apparently he does, man. He's
The protein shakes.
He is, man.
The incline treadmill.
He's getting
It's all adding up.
getting swole. Nate laying up, but laid up a little too hard. Philo also probably just laying up. Looks like the guy is classic DX AVR.
Wow, that dropped.
It did, man. Despite the was it a headwind?
Who knows?
It changes every second. Good up from Devin right there. And Paul for birdie outside the circle. Bang, bang. He wanted that one.
Good putt, dude.
Yeah, he's stoked. Rightfully so, man. Stroke on the field. Easily. Nate cleans up his par.
I wonder what the MPO average is for this hole. It's got to be like 3, 6.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. People going for the birdie and
Mm-hmm.
taking a bogue.
Not often birdied. Nate, 2-stroke lead on the card. Paul making up ground, though. Gonna bring us to our last hole of the round, hole 18. 360. There is a backhand line, which is Sayaz flying for you right here. There is also an any backhand or forehand line left of these trees that he just passed. Here is the green, which Kyle will be in our basket.
Always pleasure.
Almost a fist bump.
Almost.
Yeah. Have to make do with the handshake.
Indeed. So Paul is taking this backhand line, which I just don't see birdies from. I see pars and the occasional bogey, but it's really hard to get close enough with that backhand line. It's a weird gap at the end of the shape.
It doesn't finish quite right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. So you're going to see more birdie looks with an any backhand or the forehand. Philo's taking the any backhand line. He actually goes long.
That looks good. Hit some trees.
Yeah.
And drop next to the bucket.
I'll play, man. Good shot. Really good lefty hole for Devin. You kind of just have to hit this gap that's dead center of your screen. You know, kind of like that.
Must be nice.
It slowed him down and kicked towards the basket. He's pretty parked. And Nate has that forehand to take that line over there.
The only time I birdied this hole is the forehand line.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can totally see why, man. Looked pretty good from Nate, but it looks like he came in just a little early, Alex.
Yeah, it took all the speed off.
Mm-hmm. Paul with a putt, but extremely downhill. He just does this crazy flex shot.
It was like a putt-a-hawk.
It was, man. And Nate from short left. Looking good too. Wanted that one. And Philo to finish with a birdie. Always perks my day up. Hopefully it will for Philo too.
There you go, Philo.
Nice play.
Good putt.
Devin, how about that drive?
You can just fall forward and it would go in.
All I can say about that putt is that was a nice drive. Nate coming in to clean up his par along with Paul.
Good rounds.
Yeah. Well, he's doing some great work. Speaking of doing work, though, Rick did some work. 11 down.
That's a lot in one round.
Yeah.
11 birdies.
I'm sure he had.
At least.
Yeah, exactly. Kyle Crabtree also hanging out with Nate. Should be a fun league card for tomorrow. And
All
chase
right,
card
man.
and third card.
Well, we should go to bed so that we can get up and then go film those.
Let's do it.
All right, dude.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you around.
Later.